today as I'm sitting on the toilet. I said, God serves. God is not about the takeaway of things, and it's not like treasury up and suck up. It's basically God serves because he sees his people suffering. God has no respect of a person. I remember this Caucasian woman, not about a race card. Let me just say this. Get off the racism thing. I just don't like when people look at me like a black person, like a white, you're black, you're better than the black people, or you're better than the white people. You're better than the Mexicans, you're better than the Spanish. I just want to say that I want to say blood. Blood is basically the revenue I want to start saying for myself. I'm not saying it to publish for the world. I'm the blood. So if I'm the blood, then everybody else is the blood. I saw this lady stressing and worrying. I said, she said, you're very observant. I said, no, it's the glory of God to understand what you're going through. God serves because he knows he loves his people. I saw her grabbing a cigarette. I don't care where you've been at. If I was under witchcraft and going through things and somebody serviced me and Tracy serviced me and went under witchcraft attack, what makes you think that I have not stood in the right mind of God to service the people of America, to service other countries? I kept on wondering why I kept on going back to the Muslim people, why I kept on going back to people that I kept on fighting for. I was the type of person that want to say, F it, give up. I'm very like that, okay? But this child in me pushed me to the limit to say, no, I'm going to push you and I'm going to lift you up out of this. So when I'm going to say this, I'm going to say, I couldn't do nothing without the ark that saved Muslims, men, women, and children. You know what? Give glory to God in me. Don't give glory to me. I'm just a servant. I'm just a servant on the behalf. I'm like the horse and the rider's on top of me, but the rider's inside me. I'm just a servant, just as so many people out there. And I've learned to respect that positioning. If I'm servicing, then I'm with you guys of servicing too. I won't leave you or betray you because I've known that with all of you guys, I don't care what happens. I've learned that when times got rough and people thought, okay, she's going in a biased way. No. I've seen officers walk away. I've seen those basically. It's a fight in me because I don't want to see people perish and die for what they want. Okay? You're forever supposed to be living. And why did I give out this covenant for whites and blacks and through Tony Isaac Engel? That was the promise of Abraham Isaac, so you guys can come into the covenant of the blood. I didn't just bless someone. This child was conceived in my womb to establish that. When the West Logan Church and Cain, which is his brother, went in the way he did, and Gloria raised, it wasn't for China to go off and activate it. They did what they did in submission of it. This is why I knew when my child was coming out, they were going, like rattling. Nobody else is going through that. Nobody else is going through that. And I'm telling you this, not the Muslim people. They didn't do nothing to me. Not white people, not anything. Who started this Baal thing. And when you talk about people sacrificing organs and things like that, and it's not the suck up. I don't care what you chose to do to me. I love you enough to say, I will go down for America. That's just me. Because I love America enough to know that I love lives and family. And I hope that you take that into reconciliation wherever I go, that you remember me. And I pray that the blood of it pours out and stays with you. I love you all.